Today we are going to be decluttering one of my favorite declutter videos to watch, which are the eyeshadows. So there is a mix of eyeshadow palettes and also all my single eyeshadows are on the side over here. Naturally, we're going to begin with the singles. Okay, let's see. Shall we just begin with the liquids first? So I have like the liquids over here. First up, I already know, let's get rid of this one. This one is from NYX and it is the white color one, which means that it is in the shade Milk. My friend is interested in this, so I'm actually going to be passing this on to her. I had it for so long and I never used it. Yeah, I think that's about it for the liquids. I'm actually going to be keeping all of this here. This is from Studio 10 and all 5 of this are from Giverny. I'm going to keep it because I want to try and project pen all of this because they just don't look pretty enough for me to give to someone else. So all of this eventually will be gone, but it will be via a project pen. Now we're going to move on to the powders over here. And I actually don't have much, just like 5 of this here. I really want to get rid of single eyeshadows because I just don't use them. So let's just do it. Let's just get rid of all these 3. These are all from Avril and they have different shades. So this one over here is in a khaki camo looking color. I do really enjoy this. Ooh, I really do enjoy this gold color too, but I know I have all these kind of colors. Maybe not this one, but all these colors I can kind of find in my eyeshadow palettes. And then since we're going to get rid of that, let's just get rid of him and we can just give away the trio like this. This one is very icy blue. It's very, very pretty. So we're going to give this away. They're still quite pretty. And then these 2 over here, this is from Ina or Mina. I don't know how they want to pronounce it. I don't know why they want to make it so complicated. I got this not long ago. I don't know if it's dried out. So I'm going to try it. If it's dried out, I'm going to get rid of it obviously. But in the meantime, I will keep it till one day when I'll try it. This one too, I only tried it once. And this one is from Australis. And it's the metallix eyeshadow in Selena goldmez. Honestly, the name is so funny and I want to keep it for that. Alright, eyeshadows, let's just move on quickly. I know I have this tiny one here, but there's 3 different shades inside. So this is considered like an eyeshadow palette to me. This is from the brand Labiotte. Oh, it's made in Korea, so I'm not sure how they want to pronounce it, but I'm keeping this one. Oh, right off the bat, I know I want to get rid of this because this is NYX. I got rid of all of my NYX face palettes. So now, I don't know why NYX just doesn't seem to work as well for me, but I really like this brand though. So this one is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. This is in the shade Warm Neutrals. I have gotten this palette, I want to say 3 or 4 times. Give it away to my friend. Gave it away in a giveaway on my Instagram, and now this one I'm going to give it to my friend's sister-in-law. So this is going to a better home. I barely used it. New ones over here, obviously I'm going to be keeping. This one is from Roman and I got a Roman package. So this was the eyeshadow palette, pretty neutral. It's just a quad. Yeah, so I'm going to throw away the box and then I can just keep this and use this. Oh, another new one over here. We're going to keep that. This one is from Pixi. It's the Tina Yong collaboration, Tones and Textures. Oh wow, this is a definite keep. I don't have a lot of blue tones. Probably don't have any. And look at those pretty blue and green tones underneath. Alright, since we're talking about Pixi, let's just talk about these 2 over here. This is Pixi by Petra in the shade Natural Beauty. I used this when I went overseas. I can't remember if I brought that one or I brought this one, and this one is the Reflex Light. So I'm going to keep both. Okay, now these 2 are my favorites because these are illamasqua, but I feel like the shades are pretty similar. I don't need to keep both, so today we're going to be decluttering one of it. Oh wow, I almost snapped the packaging. So this one is the same kind of shades but an extension. And I feel like I am happy with just these basic ones. So this one looks nicer. I can give this away. This is the illamasqua Unveiled Artistry palette. And there's like so many shades inside here. I think I'm happy with just this one. So I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to give this away. We have 2 slicks over here. And eventually I might get rid of them because they're just not very pigmented. But they're very easy to work with because of that. So I'm going to keep both for now and just try and use it more because I haven't really used it that much. Hey, I have a Morphe over here. So I had a Morphe face product and I kept it because it was from Morphe. But I didn't realize that I actually already had an eyeshadow palette, which goes to show that I definitely need to spend some time with this. We have a lot of Korean brands over here. Like this one over here is a collaboration between Estherloveschuu and ipkn. I don't know why the name is like that. So it's quite cute. It's kind of too childish. The colors are like something that I have over and over again. So apparently this is quite expensive because that person itself is making the value go up. So whoever likes that person can get this palette. I'm gonna give this one away. So since I'm giving away those, I'm just gonna keep the other kind of like similar color scheme. This one is the day one. I love these two palettes because they are from Roman, which is one of my first few eyeshadow palettes, and the formula just works really well. This one is the night one. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep these two and put it in a project pan. I don't think I'll ever be able to give away those two palettes because I just really enjoy it so much. Do we have more? Yes, we have more Korean ones over here, and I actually just got these two. They're from 3CE, and this is just the, I think it came during spring, and then one of it came during like autumn or something like that. They had some collection that they would send out. So I haven't used them much. I think I just recently rotated this out of my Shop My Stash, and so far it's okay. So those two are pretty new. They are definitely going to be staying a while longer. Now over here is mostly American brands. Oh, let's get rid of this one first. As in, let's talk about this one first because it's like reflecting everywhere. So this one is the Milani Soft and Sultry. My first Milani eyeshadow palette, and I use this so much. Like I use this every single day back when during COVID we were not staying in our own place, and I just did not have everything with me. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this because this is one of my hardship palettes during that difficult time. And I still remember I have fond memories of this at 2 a.m. I'm doing my makeup. That was my only alone time before a crazy work shift. So memories, I'll keep that. Oh yeah, okay, let's talk about this one. Not super good memories. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the shades. I just have absolutely no interest in using this. And this is the dupe for the Urban Decay Heat palette. And this one is from Rimmel, and it's just a Magnify like spicy edition. I have no interest. We're going to be getting rid of this one. Oh, this one, good memories though. This one is actually from my friend. This is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. My friend gave this to me, and I always just cherish things that my friend or my sister gives to me. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this. I'll never give away things that my friends give me. Now we have this one last one over here. Oh, I remember this. This is pretty recent. I got this during like COVID times. And this one is just Bella Pierre Peach Blossom Eyeshadow Palette. I used this in a video once and that was it. I never used it any other times after that. So I'm gonna give it more time. Was that it? So that was it. That was all the eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to be decluttering. It was pretty quick and painless. And I'm quite happy with the choices that I have left. Oh my gosh, there's eyeshadow everywhere on my table. So gonna clean this. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I want to do a makeup giveaway because I've only been doing for skincare recently, and I looked through my makeup collection and picked out some brand new products. They are either sealed or unboxed in a video. I put in 3 different shades of self-coating Never Be the Same liquid foundation in the shade Golden Tan, Caramel, and Medium Light. I love liquid lipsticks, so I put in some for you guys. This is in the shade 175 Ring Leader. And I've been wanting to try a lot of this, but I know that I won't be able to use them before they expire. So I'm passing it on to you guys since it's still new. This one is in the shade Be Unafraid. And I also have this concealer from Revolution that I bought in the US in the shade C6. Now moving on to the most exciting part, I'm giving away 2 eyeshadow palettes. They are both from the brand VYVYD Studio. This is in the shade name Brick Moment, and then the other one is called Keen Moment, and they are all jewel tones that are so beautiful. So I hope you guys will enjoy them, and good luck!